This is Boinelle's place over in Razorwind. Yeah, we're over in Razorwind, and here is an example of throwing down for premium stuff, right? I ain't gonna judge. Y'all can do with your money whatever you like, but wait a minute. Okay, 1, 2. There are 4 of these gazebos. Okay, now I gotta point this out. These gazebos ain't cheap. That's going for a lot of Hearthsteel, man. Ooh, but then this is kind of what's possible when you have it all dressed up like this. So check it out. You've got a bunch of these. But let's see how the construction looks, because this is going to be kind of I imagine this is going to be kind of a rare thing that we'll run into, not very often. So how does this gazebo look? Very, very well dressed. Even like the underside of it, very, very pretty. What I feel bad about is, 1, the weather is terrible right now. It's like super like gloomy out. But 2, the budget. There's only so much budget that we have out here, and it would be awesome to like have other things to kind of like brighten the space up. Because otherwise, there's like lots and lots of details that's going on here too. Now there are other things here, like these are things that are not. Those are things that you can just buy from Midnight stuff. This is just I forgot what they're called. But you get it from like Herondar stuff. But dude, the dressing on this looks great. Absolutely great. You got like these very, very neat circles that double up as paths and platforms that take you from one spot to the next. It's a very, very like clever and well thought out shape that's happening here. So you have like gazebo number 2, number 3, number 4. One of them is just kind of like skinning the entrance. Now, can I even see what house? Okay, it's a Blood Elf house, but not really. It's clearly being obscured in this spot here. And then over here, you have like this kind of pond area, or tub if you want to use it like that. Yeah, you crazy person. To like hang out in. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. So, and then back here too. So there was still more room for like for stuff. This table is being used as a platform to like relax on in the rain. We happen to be at the I just noticed we're in the most popular spot in Razorwind. And they owned it. They're owning it with this spot right here. So what a cool spot. So let's do the lead in real quick. Just real quick, because that's where the use of the cherry trees really comes into play. So we're like going in, and we start off in Razorwind, which already looks great, but then we're kind of led into this spot here. You got the cherry trees like falling in. You're led inside. It's like, oh, so pretty. It's so romantic, Jeffrey. I know, Agatha. It's very romantic. Okay. Jeffrey, let's go ahead and sit here. Okay, fine, let's go. Yeah, really neat. Really, really neat spot. Total Instagram place. Jeffrey, oh my god, let's take a picture like right here. It looks like the same, Genevieve. I'm not Genevieve. Oh my god. You just said someone else's name. God, what's on the inside though? Jesus. Let's find out. Oh, it's a Miss Murgle. Hello. So we're inside. As we get inside, we're greeted with like this. It's grand, but it's very tight. We have like this non-45-degree climb, which always like makes me go, so good. Whenever people can pull that off. But you have dude, the way this flows together. Like, it looks like they kind of matched the climb of the fountain here, which makes it look really, really smooth. Oh, man. Okay, let me turn around first. Oh, it's even the door. Oh, look at that, dude. Fireplaces are like flanking it. Things are like super whitened up. And then you have like this very trippy door. barrels on the side. You have the climb with the climb here with these curved tables, more tables right up front, and I don't know, that looks like a shelf or something like that. One of those shelves that have been like the top of one of those shelves, I believe. More curved elven tables. I'm sorry. Wow, really pretty setup here. And that's just the doorway. Oh, dude, even the pillars right here on the side, as trims as we go in. Here, let me back up to this. Like, there it is. Even like a little overhead there. Good God. All right. So let's do... Oh boy. Okay, let me explore more of this room. So the fountain has been super embiggened, right? But they also added, some rocks here. It looks like. Yeah, add the rocks to add some cool dressing here. And then we're invited to kind of go across. It's like, yo, Jillian, you better, put on your shoes. She's like, I'm not Jillian either, Jeffrey. Oh, whatever. Janet. More, okay, and then we have more trees here. Sorry, let's actually go through the place, right? Yeah, so what I'm curious about is okay, I guess we're invited to go across here, or to take the climb up. It's one thing or the other. Really pretty setup. The room is just filled out with things, and that's Murloc is either, well, okay, I'm sure they're just riding on top of it or they're impaled. I'll go with they're riding on top of it. It's all good. Really pretty. I think I'm gonna go across first. Yeah, I'm gonna go across. So we go through and oh my. Oh, things are jacked up. Oh, hold on. Yo. Okay, this is the attack. This is like a Murloc attack or a Miss Murgle attack. Dude, she is high. All right, I think we're going to expect a lot of shenanigans here. On top of what's otherwise this highly detailed house that's just been trashed, sorry, by a bunch of Miss Murgles. All right. A Murloc invasion? Dude, let's do it. What are they doing? They're trying to free their buddies. No. They're invading from here. Oh, no. Okay, so, yeah, we're definitely going to be doing some exploring. So somehow, one of the Murgles was able to summon a dark portal right in here. And you can see, just boom, it just blasted in like freaking those drill machines from Ninja Turtles. So it just kind of rose up, boom, bursted right through, and now Murlocs are spilling out. And what are they looking for? Blood. Actually, no. There's defense. So, oh no, Miss Murgles. All right. So they're trying to fight it back. They're trying to fight this thing back. Do I want to? Okay, I'm not going to climb up there yet. It's just I have a lot of options right now. Just swinging from the chandelier. I have a lot of options right now. So I think we'll climb. All right. And we'll do our best to zigzag and make our way around. So I think we're going to see lots of different clutter bits. But at the same time, there's so many little details. Look at all these pillars that are being used. Big pillar right there. Little baby pillar right there on the side. Big gazebo right there is helping to dress the next room, which we'll get to eventually. We're climbing up. Very safe with these beams being used as rails. We get to the top here. Okay, so here's the top of the spot. Okay, so that's cool. So and then this one Murloc was like, woo! Now, what's their objective? I mean, they were trying to free up that big one over there. The big one that was in the cage. But now that we're back in this room, I gotta do this climb. So this climb is sick. And I regularly talk about how much I appreciate the non 45-degree climbs, because it's very soft and very friendly. Oh, dude, there's a thing out there too. Very soft, very friendly when you go with the climb. So the fact that they're matching the climb with the fountain here, really cool. But since we're here, I might as well check out what's going on. Oh, what is this? Yo, okay, so this place seems Murloc free so far, but wow. Okay, so we're gonna do this little climb here, and I don't know what it's like, a Murloc moon or a ship or something like that. A mini Suramar. Okay, I can kind of see that, but at the same time, this Murloc is like just coming down like a freaking meteor, and is about to like crash into the spot, which is crazy. We'll take a closer look at that in a bit. I want to see what's back here first. So we're running through, and we have like this very cool climb. Like, notice how it's using beams, and you know it's all being angled in such a way to, you know, make this kind of like smooth climb. But it's also using the 2 curved tables here to help shape it. Yeah, so it's a very steep incline, and then we're walking over like Arcwine. I mean, it's dark outside, but I'm just gonna say, oh, it's Arcwine that we're walking over. So this is pure heaven for the Nightborn. Absolutely. Of course, you have like little Arkandors that are like gonna be growing here without any trouble. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, and they even have like the illusion of these being those mana crystal things. Yeah, because they just took the Dractyr crystals and they like sunk those suckers down. And it's like, yo, you want to click this? You want to get some ancient mana? Yeah, sure, go ahead. That's sick. Also notice too, we have more of the cherry blossom trees. So, you know, we've seen them dot around outside, a couple more on the inside. And then there's this thing. I want to kind of understand, like, what is this? Let me see if I can get up here. So, oh, I believe that's just one of the... Okay, I think that's an arcane prison. That's neat. Yo, I like that effect because it has that whole shooting star meteor kind of thing. But she has such a goofy ass look. I'm invading. And then all of a sudden... right? But it starts off with a close-up of just that goofy grin. Oh man, very cool. It took me a while to kind of like recall what that probably is. That's neat. That's really, really neat. Okay, but so while they're coming in from the air, they've clearly the Miss Murgles, they're clearly like making headway from the front. So we're gonna go back here again and just kind of admire their handiwork so far. So they're marching in, right? And now I think I want to see what's going on here. So what are they doing? They're just causing mischief. So no, they're poisoning the water, right? And they killed this dragon. So, oh no. Oh, they're coming in from the drains too. Oh no. Oh, crazy. Yeah, so notice how the water's all jacked up there. The water's still fine here because it's like separated and all that. Really cool effect though that they have here. Yeah, so you know, to give the effect of like a big drain or whatnot. That's neat. That's really neat. So let's pan back. And God, I'm like overlapping myself like all over the place. So we're gonna climb. We went this way already, so I think we're gonna try and go around and see if this takes us anywhere. All right, so we're going through this so far kind of clean library setup. Really cool with the rotating library. Love the look of those. One Murgle is trying to invade from the books, or at least is just starting trouble back there. And then back here, let's take a look at what's going on in the middle here, too. Oh, this presentation looks so good. Sorry, Miss Murgle. We gotta admire this hottie over here. Dude, she looks sick. I love the way this is dressed together. And I also don't know how it's being done because we have like, oh man, I don't know if that's just like a rug or something that's dyed or whatnot, but the effect, or is that a bunch of mirrors? It's hard to tell. But the way this whole sunflower kind of thing looks, oh man, that's so good. God dang. So it is a rug. Yeah, so I think like the way the lighting comes out, it makes it feel as like you could barely tell that it's like kind of a different color tone, but just barely. It's dressed so well together. Check out them abs. Ooh, sexy. So good. So the thing is like it's just really, really clean. This totally feels like this whole thing feels like a single piece. And that's uniquely impressive. Very, very good. Like I have to zoom in considerably far to be like, oh well, I can see something there. Who cares, dude? It looks so good. I love how the lighting, helps to you have the highlight here as well. Ah, that's sick. That's really good. All right, so since we're up here, let's go across. Damn, this is like a really, really awesome blood. Oh, dude, the guard. Oh, wow, this guard's like all business. Because, yeah, but then actually bad business because, oh, there's more. Oh, you have a evil Murloc, dude, coming in as well. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Oh, they are just, dude, they're ruthless. No, I think they sacrificed that dude so they can summon the demon one. Because look at the horns, dude. Hello. Yeah, check that out. You have like little tiny horns that are coming out of them. That's sick. So apparently those Murlocs they're not just Murlocs, they're warlocks, they're Murlocs. No, okay. Yeah, sure. And this dude just passed out. See, he's just passed the hell out. See, it's crazy because you have what is like a really, really nice looking spot. Like check out this shot here. Really, really good. You got your pole dancing. With the little monument there that's sticking out there to draw the whole chain and everything. This cool fountain. You have this like fantastic spread across the illicit table and everything. Music's playing. This whole kind of celebration of opulence and debauchery. Like, nah, dude, we're gonna ruin it with Murlocs and just like bring them in and have them like start hella mess. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Yeah, that one's having fun with the pole dancing. Absolutely. So now let's proceed here. And now we're kind of in like this sort of background. And then I'm finally noticing the lighting because it's been like so bright in here that now I'm noticing the lighting effects here. So you notice that it's really subtle in this spot. All you have really are like these lanterns here. On many of these tables that are producing the light, but notice how the light, it doesn't it has like this kind of like, doesn't even really burst, it just kind of illuminates a certain spot. Like lighting has different effects, all sorts of different effects depending on what you're using, and here very, very subtle. Even this chandelier or whatnot, it's not really like offering much at all actually, which is kind of odd. I figured that it should be illuminating a little bit more. Maybe it's because it's close to the ceiling, I'm not sure. But it doesn't appear there are any Murlocs behind. Oh, no, there they are. There's one. Oh, and then look, the thing's trying to clean it up too. So it's doing its best. It's doing its best. It doesn't discriminate during this invasion. But yeah, this one's starting to mess. Like, oh, dude. Total mischief. Or malice. Now notice here, so here's like I don't even know where the actual room is. I can't even tell where the floor is. Sheesh. Sorry. So I'm going back here again. So notice we're in like this raised area. This is all elevation. We drop down here, and I presume that might be pretty close to the floor because we're dropping down this far. But notice the detail on how it's like rugged up. So this is being depicted as, well, okay, these are rugs. But it has this sort of softer texture to it. That's very, very well detailed. Really cool. Now, as for, I don't know if that's TV, we're all doing karaoke or something like that. That'd be kind of fun. Sudden karaoke inside this bar that's being invaded by Murlocs. Yeah, that's sick. That is sick. Was that guard? Oh, he was. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's the bar. The guard's all the way over there. So clearly he leaked. He is not being nearly as diligent as he should be. Yeah, dude, the amount of detail that's in here, I can't even go over all of it. It's just so much. So, okay, so what is this here? So this is a room. No, is this I think ultimately this actually is a stairwell room that we happen to be in. So here's like the top of it. Because I'm noticing here, you have like the additional wall there. So it tells me that there's more below. And we're just not seeing it. It just happens to like sink in. That's really good. Damn. Yeah, that's a lot of effort to make all these like suspend the right way. And even like looking at the door work here. God, I'm going to be in like so many of these rooms. So notice you have like what appear to be like, here's like walls. I'm sorry, doorways. One that's facing up, one that's upside down. And then it's just kind of like clipping through. To hide some of that clip, you have like some of these you have some of the rug action and like other bits of decor before we can finally kind of see through it. But then you also have like these beds that are set up too. There's one bed that's being set up there. And then there's another bed, which I think it might be like turned around or something like that. Damn, that's really cool. How you can that's the cool thing about the Blood Elf stuff, because they have like these really huge lines that it can be a bit easier to clip things together and create like all these fantastic shapes. Like the thing with the doorways, that's just one way to do it. Damn, that's good. Goodness. All right. Well, we're not done. Ooh, we got brighter and prettier again. Nice. Okay, so we went, that was the bathroom kind of thing we're doing. That's the bar. I think we're going to proceed this way now. Yeah, incredible work. Incredible work. So we got more Murlocs that we're going to be passing by. Some of them are being stopped. Others have been captured. Oh, that's cute. The basketball hoop is right there. Yeah, so he's about to free that one. We got nothing back here. We happen to be in another stairwell room, and then we got options on this end here. It's pretty clean so far. There's like one Murloc doing some shenanigans there, so we're gonna climb since we're in another one, another stairwell room. Now notice here we're doing like a very steep climb, unlike what we saw from the fountain. But now we come up to this sudden huge library. Love these bookshelves, by the way. Massive bookshelves. Oh, look at that. They're stealing stuff. Oh, so there is a goal. You have a bunch of them that are just causing all sorts of chaos, shenanigans, just making a big old mess of things. But there may be some, that might be a distraction. There might be certain goals they have in mind. Haha. Clever little creatures. But yeah, these bookshelves, the shelves, they do a great job of just filling up tons of space, because I think this is like the normal size of them. They're just huge. Love them. Absolutely love them. You can like bring them together, you fuse them together like that. Notice how they have like these really big pillars and stuff that are on the side, but they still clip pretty well together if you want to put them side by side, you know, to have like that sort of effect. And then from there you can kind of like reshape or like rotate them slightly to achieve the sort of effect you want. So like here, this one's like kind of standing alone. Elsewhere, you'll see them kind of like clip together. And the effect looks great. Yep. Oh, there's a jumping puzzle with here with the books. Oh boy. Oh boy. So actually, no, that's not so bad. Let's climb up this guy. So boop. Boop. And then up here. Yay. Oh dude, this one's getting cooked. No, this one might have devoured like the ancient power of the texts, and now it's become like Omega Lock or something like that, or Murgle. No, it's not gonna work either. But yeah, this one has achieved. This one's gonna be like next level. And then who knows what this Murloc will be capable of. And then it's just gonna like just grab the wine, drink, and pass out probably. Very cool use of just a pillar. That's it, just a pillar. But also, you know, filling up space to like use a little bit more out of it. All right, so what is this way? Whoa, okay. Wait, oh dude, so it's like they've broken into like this wait, what did I just walk through? Wait, was this like a one-way thing that I just walked into? Because all of a sudden, wait, does that open? Okay, there's no turning back now, buddy. So we're now in the vault, okay? We're in this Arcane vault, and it turns out, yeah, this is like just like some crazy heist. Dude, look at the effects of this thing. So they're just grabbing like, so here's the, holy, wow, yikes. Okay, so in here is like the Vault of Cool. And they are just looting everything. Crystals and captured things. And some of them are just like hanging out, having fun. One of them's going for like the Zoth looking thing. Okay, I'm gonna drop down. Oop. Holy cow. They're stealing everything. What else did they get? Magic rods. There's like one Reptar. Hey, Reptar. Oh, wow. Oh, and then this one's like, I got dibs on this one. And then the Murlocs are like, yo, that's too big. No, it's not. Just give me a bit. Yeah, they're trying to get the whole treasure. That's wild. Yeah, dude, this build is freaking insane. I don't know if I can climb my way back. Okay, maybe I can. So we're kind of like sort of making our way back up. And okay, now what? I don't know where I am anymore, dude. Left, right, and center. So, okay, oh boy. Okay, so here, like, the defense is somehow working its magic. So that Murloc got took. That one as well. Oh, Jesus. And then this one, oh, okay, this one's got sniped by a spider-looking thing. Okay, that looks really cool somehow. Because, like, these are webs and all that, but it almost has the look of it being like shadows or something. Yeah, it looks like a shadow. I mean, I don't know what the depiction is there, but yeah, so that one got annihilated. This one also got smushed. And then we'll go through this hallway here. So they're trying to loot. They failed. Sorry, Murlocs. Oh, Wait, hold up. Oh, wait, did I get captured too? Crap. Wait, so now where am I? Oh no. Well, so here's the prison room / collection room. I don't know how to get here normally. Okay, so yeah, with a whole bunch of trophies. That's yo. Sorry, Murlocs. Okay, now we're all in this together. We need to somehow escape together. I escaped. Thanks to the many chairs that help to dress this prison. Really neat though. Oh man. Is there no end to the spectacle here? Yeah, so I just came through this like prison-y trap door room thing. Wait, is this where they came through originally? Boop. This is, okay, I didn't even bother to go through here yet, you doofus. So like, boom. Here we, oh wait, no. God damn it. That one-way thing. Okay, so I was meant to do that. Okay, so let's try to backtrack. And oh boy, I don't even remember where to go now. I'll figure this out. I will somehow figure this out. This is where we were before. Yeah. Okay, so sorry. I'm going to be kind of like zooming through now. Oh, no, it was down here. So it was down here that we were at. And I climbed up, right? I climbed up, went into here, and then here's the vault. Boom. Okay. And then I went through here. That's where the whole vault thing was. So now I'm going to backtrack. Never mind. Oh, dude. Never mind. I'm not going to backtrack. I'm going to go into this spot here. Yeah. Climb my way back up. And be determined to not get trapped again. And enter. I got juked. Down we go. What a crazy loop, dude. What a crazy loop. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. So now, once again, we are going to not go through that shroud thing anymore. Actually, that is the shroud thing. Because there was only one way to go from here, right? I think so. But I didn't go here yet. Yeah, I didn't go through here yet. Okay, so what is here? Okay, so now we have another, yet another evil summoning thing here. Trying to get Onyxia to come back again. Because you know, the first couple times those were just setbacks. Now she's here for realsy. And this time it's personal. It's a neat little so as for what we have here in this crazy altar, again, like very, very liberal use of the elven tables, you know, all around the spot, dressing up these windows. On top of that, I have no idea what, I think those are pipes. Well, they look like arcane pipes. Something is being used to create this sort of color effect behind these steel windows. I think they're pipes. That's cool though, because I think they use like one, there's like at least two that's back there. And what's cool about the pipes is that it's not just a solid color. You have like this bit of texture on it too. So you have like the cool additional effect. It looks messier. It looks more, it just looks crazier. So big applause for that. Jesus, man. There's just so much to this place. Man, this is mind-blowing. Yeah, the all the detail that went into this, I am Oh, we're not done yet either. We're still not done. So now I need to do the whole backtrack thing again. Which is not there. This way. So come on, Murgles, let's go. Round 3. Whee! All right, so now we do the forced exits, and now we finally go this way. Okay, so some defense is working, but some of them, again, they're still kind of leaking. But what is next? Got some stuff over there. We got red door over here. Spaces out there. I think this is dead end, maybe. So let's see what we have. Panning left first. Oh man, dude, this is a trip. It almost feels like we're in motion right now. And keep in mind that that's just a table. So that's one of those new void tables that are out. And on top of it, you have like that whole kind of starry effect. It's kind of a trip. But when used to something like this, now you have like this totally different effect of it being outside. As for what's back here, little bird stuff being extended a little bit with the table right over there. Yeah, just a place to smoke, chill, hang out. Love the lighting here. Very simple. Just one fireplace to set that spot up. And then check out the bed over here. A lot of pieces being used for this thing. I mean, you have, oh boy, multiple benches that are being used to dress like the front and back. One illicit table to like act as the back. It's a crazy kit bashing to create this bed, which has like no cushion. It's very, very pretty. Ultimately, extremely uncomfortable. I mean, maybe it's a whole sunken thing and the cushion's like in there, but not the kind of thing you want to have that you'll have a good night's rest in. But yeah, still, this is really, really neat. Love the effect of the table here, and like lots of other little things here too. I mean, this right here is like kind of a simple setup, simpler setup compared to everything else that we've seen. You know, you just have your shelf, you have your table, you have some stuff that's put on top, just to create a little bit more to it. But yeah, so much here. Like this room is made to be like very unique because, you know, they just put stuff here. There's no need to have it shaped this way. They just felt like doing it to create like this kind of raised area here to kind of section things off. Have this kind of a like square area to be set aside to be the actual like bedroom, and then space. Yeah, there's so much so much detail that went into like every room in this house, if you won't even call it a house. It's an experience. Oh, what are they doing? They're messing with the battle station. Ah, look at that. Oh, look, they have one of those old school iMacs. Okay, that's kind of crazy to call it old school, but that's what I'm gonna think of it as. It's one of those iMacs where it's like a single piece and all that. Or at least it's the screen, because you at least have a crazy tower here. A Blood Elf branded tower, I should add. But it does have an iMac keyboard. That's how I'm looking at it. Damn, dude. And we still got more. We enter this T-shaped room right over here with a few more options on the side. Note the giant hammer right over there, just in case. We're gonna wait on that. We'll go through here first and into what might be a bathroom. Oh wow, this is very, very decadent. Check it out. You know, we go in and we have like these sectioned off areas. So like here's the vanity, changing room. We got our product and everything. We do stuff over there. We have a stall. Really clean look, even in the bathroom, dude. Like check out the detail up on this spot. You know, so you got the room, but notice you have the diagonal rugs to kind of help like close up the spots. table right here to act as like the backboard for the double-barreled toilet, Arcane toilet paper that can my little T-Rex hands reach it? Oh, maybe, because I am at an angle, you know, so that's pleasant. Interesting angle. Oh, dude, yo. Good God. Sheesh. Okay, that's not the kind of bidet that I want in my so this is what I'm talking about. It's a fantastic place. The visuals are like striking. They're huge. They're crazy. And then this shit. You got stuff like that going on in here. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Now here's a very interesting standing shower that we have right here. You know, waterfall effect, using natural waterfall kind of deal, instead of what we usually see with the. So like here you have like we're kind of it seems kind of weird here, but we're standing on top of like the whole fountain effect. Really neat presentation though. Go across here. Oh, here they are. Oh, this one's just chilling. Wow. While everyone's robbing stuff, this one happened to make it through, because some of them didn't make it, mind you. But this Miss Murgle is just living it up. Just living it up. But yeah, check the detail on this here too. You have like you have the whole pool, upside down pool, but the way the shaping and everything turns out, like they were able to create so much more out of it, right? Yeah, little bits here. The part of a fountain, Elven table, this little monument looking thing. Yeah, so good. How it all just kind of comes together. Damn. Just damn. And now, because we still ain't done, so now we've wandered into a kitchen. Oh, we got a red Miss Murgle. Oh, now, oh, wow. They are, okay, this is just chaos. I don't know what they're doing. Whatever they're doing it to each other too. So this Miss Murgle is cooking the other Miss Murgle. Oh, you know what? I get it. This one drank fell. And now that's why it went from green to red, because that's what drinking fell does to you. Now check out this crate. This crate has been super dressed up. So it's a crate. You have your cushions. You have an ethereal looking box thing over there to just be like, okay, suddenly oven door. That's really effective. I'm actually not familiar with what's up top here, for like the electric grill kind of thing. But yeah, poor Miss Myrtle. And now she's in the pie. Darn. Meanwhile, we got this cool action shot of sorts. Somehow, someone just caused some sort of like arcane disturbance. I don't know. Maybe that's what happens when you drop the wine or something like that. And it just feels like everything is just kind of like in this frozen explosion sort of thing. Very cool. Right here on the side, just a little window thing that was kind of set up. Yeah, like check out how this place was like separated. So you have it raised up a little bit, and then notice that there's like a ramp that's going up too. But yeah, in this case, you have like a little bit of stuff is like raised up, followed by the shelves, fireplace, little window right there on the side. Yeah, very subtle with the lighting, thanks to that right there. Very cool. Same thing with the window that's right here. That's right here as well, dressed up with some greens. Man, this place is pretty. Check out the overhead lights too. Love the effect. And then one more Murgle there to like keep up the chaos. One fridge, a little bit of a dry pantry. And then now we're doing this, we're going to go outside. So now note how we're going up this climb here. this right here is where we cross the threshold, because it's kind of weird. Like the lighting has shifted, but then when you come out here, like you have like this sudden, suddenly changes right up in this spot. Or they're manning the armillary and changing things as necessary. So come out here under the gazebo, and we're presented with something that feels pleasant, but we'll see what surprises await us. So like here's one of the newer fountains that have come out for Blood Elves. We've seen like the different kinds of climbs or different kinds of setups. Here's like the newer Blood Elf version of it, really clean looking. Place has been dolled up to hide like the horizon. And let's take a look at what's going on right over here. This one's just taking a pie. Good on them. Oh, now I want pie. Oh man, I'm starting to get hungry, dude. And then check this out. So we have like this cool little snaky effect that leads us over. Sorry, it leads us over to Navy Murgle. So that's how this one happens to be getting away. Yeah, so this place is just being looted. Like it's a total invasion. They've taken over like the entire spot. But boy, is this pretty. Like here, let me zoom out some. So check out how the patterning works. So there's the entrance right over there. You have like that bit of a climb with the over the beams, and then over here, once you get started, you start building this whole pathing around the area until you get to like this part. Then it got kind of weird, so they just put like a little structure there to like kind of close it off, because otherwise it'd be like, oh shit, where do I go? But yeah, same thing here on the other side here. Really pretty. Really pretty. And then rugs for the rest of the spot to make the water, because otherwise, here's the actual floor for the stairwell room. Very pretty. And it's not like it's not like congruent. It's not like even in every spot. So, here at the, you have one tree here, and then here you have like the little artist area, and then over here you have like, the gazebo. Here you have the other tree. So something that's it's not symmetrical. There you go. I think that's the better term. Yeah, really pretty setups all over this house. Oh boy. I don't think I've seen everything yet either. There was like one more door. What an adventure.